What's up, YouTube? This posting is going to be about another difference between your everyday black man and your everyday black woman. Alright, I'm going to hop right into it. And this has everything to do with images of what we see on TV when it comes to how the opposite sex is presented to us. Now, your average black man is going to know that what he sees on TV, whether it's a video chick, whether it's Beyonce or Alicia Keys, you know what I'm talking about, he's going to know that she does not exist in real life. Quite frankly, there's really nothing that any woman can do to herself to make herself look like Halle Berry. That's one thing pretty much we can agree on. It's not to say that your average woman is ugly, by no means, but we know the difference. So when we're looking for a chick in an everyday sense, there's this misconception that we're going out looking for what we see on TV. That's not the case, because typically those girls are far and few, and even if you meet one, even if you come across one, chances are she might be psychologically damaged or not there altogether. Because, you know, beauty has its gifts and it has its curses as well. And a lot of attractive women who are extremely attractive most of the time have some sort of issue with them, and this is just from my own past experiences. There's something there. It's not mentally, there's something not there because of the attention that they've been getting their whole lives. So they're typically missing something. So we know that. We know the difference. We know the difference between a superstar and an average chick. We know when we go out and if we're looking for chicks or we're trying to meet new people, we're not going to be meeting Alicia Keys or Beyonce's, because that's just not how the issue is. Women, there's nothing you can do to make yourself look like a Beyonce. There's no hair extension you can get. There's no type of clothing, trust me. I mean, dude, sometimes we can be dumb, but we're not that dumb. We know the difference between an everyday chick and Beyonce. Now, on the flip side, here's where a lot of black women differ. What they see on TV, you know, your Morris Chestnuts, your, you know, your Rick Foxes, or any hot black guy on TV, right? Those guys, honestly, you can find everywhere. Me and my sister joke about it all the time. I tell her, I can take you to the mall right now, and there's probably going to be about 10 dudes that look just like Chris Brown. There's going to be 10 dudes that look like Omarion. There's going to be a couple of dudes that look like Morris Chestnut. So you get where I'm going with this? I'm saying the type of black men you see on TV are men that you can see in real life. And this is where the problem lies. So they see these guys on TV, and you know, they dress a certain way. You know, they're making it rain, and they have money, and they're throwing it around, and you know, they have everything together. So because a lot of black women can't tell the difference, they see these guys in everyday life. They do. You see, you can go out to a club, you can go out to a bar, and you can sit there and you can look at, oh, this brother looks like so and so. I know this brother gets chicks because he looks like so and so. You can. It's not that hard. You can tell. Everybody looks like somebody. Every black dude looks like somebody. Alright? But the problem is, your everyday black dude, just because he looks like the black men you see on TV, doesn't mean he has all the resources that that dude has on TV. Meaning, Tyrese, that we see on TV, has, you know, money, can sing, has his shit together. But a brother that looks like Tyrese, that you may meet at the club or at the mall or wherever you meet him, might not have that. Not to say that, you know, he might have anything to his name, but is it going to be like Tyrese even if he has a college degree? Probably not. And because of this, a lot of black women fuck up. They can't really tell the difference. So they're going after what they see on TV, and the fact of the matter is they have an easier time finding what they see on TV in real life than black men do seeing what they see on TV and trying to find that shit in real life. And that's the major difference. And we know this, and we accept this. So a lot of black men are seeking for everyday chicks. There's this misconception that, you know, your typical black man is looking for the creme de la creme and all that stuff. I mean, granted, you know, who wouldn't? I don't care if you're a girl or a guy. Who wouldn't want somebody that, you know, that they find appealing? But that's just not the truth. That's not the reality. I'm fully aware that I may not ever even come to meet somebody who looks like Halle Berry or whatnot, and I don't really care. That's fine by me. Because even if I did meet her, she's probably not going to exactly match up with Halle Berry is. But a lot of black women can't tell the difference. So why do they like the thugs and gangsters? Because they see the thugs and gangsters on TV doing well. And they equate that to every other thug and gangster out that they see on the street. Oh, if he looks like X, Y, and Z, if he looks like The Game, I use him as an example. If he looks like The Game, well, in real life, oh my gosh, I'm dating a dude that looks like The Game. But you're not. You're dating, you know, Michael whatever his name is. You're dating an average Joe Schmo, who, if stereotypes are, you know, where they should be, probably doesn't have much to offer you in the first place. And a lot of this shit stems from the fact that a lot of black women think they're superstars. They go through this range, and I'm going to say probably from 18 to 25, give or take, 18 to 25, 18 to maybe 23, 24, where they literally think that they are a fucking superstar. That I'm the shit. So what happens? I deserve a superstar type nigga. Then they get their hair done, they get their weaves, they get their nails done. They, you know what I mean, they buy purses and clothes on credit cards that they can't afford, that they're going to ask, you know, your average brother to pay back later on in life. They do all that shit in hopes of trying to act like they're a superstar. In all essence, they're not. The biggest turn off, you know what I mean, I don't want to go out the limb, but is when a black man approaches another black woman who's okay, who's average, you know, maybe just like he is, but she has this superstar complex. Some people call it the diva complex, where they literally think that they're the shit. They literally think that, hey, I'm what's on TV, so I'm the shit. And that's the biggest problem. It's the turn off, because you're average. And there's nothing wrong in saying that you're average. That's what life is, average. There's nothing you can do that's going to make you feel like you're a superstar. No weave, no purse, no shoe is going to make you look like a superstar. The people we see on TV, God gave them, you know what I mean, those features. The doctor or the cosmetic surgeon didn't. So my piece of advice is understand that you're a regular. So when you're going to judge somebody, this is not to say, oh, every average dude you need to accept. But this is just to say that understand that. So when you're, you know what I mean, weighing, you know what I mean, a dude's qualities and what he has and what he doesn't have, and if you're going to give him the time of day, understand that, wait a minute, let me check myself. I'm average. Because it's sad. I've known guys, including myself, who've actually known, you know, good average women who they would have loved to have pursued a relationship with, but they had this superstar complex. At the end of the day, I repeat, you're not a superstar. You're average, just like your average black man is. Pure and simple. And for any dude that thinks he's a superstar, dog, you know what I mean? You're average. There's nothing wrong with that. Both sides sometimes try to seek something that they don't have themselves. If I only have a fucking garden, I'm not going to seek somebody who has a forest. Pure and simple. I don't care how nice my little garden is, but that shit is still a garden. A garden's still a fucking garden. It's not a fucking forest. So remember this, please.